Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest little video. This one is an extension of a few things I've had to say now on the subject of guns and gun control and gun crime. Now, as an English person, we don't really do guns in this country. We don't really have what I would say is a gun culture. Guns do exist here. You can actually go out and buy a gun if you want to, contrary to certain popular myths. But they are more tightly controlled than they are in some parts of the world. And the key example, of course, is the USA, which has virtually nothing in the way of gun control. And to be honest, this video is more of a little mini rant because I continue to fail to understand how it is that Americans, and not all Americans, I have to say, because I know quite a few actually don't feel this way, but it will always baffle me as to why some Americans and some people in general believe that the increased presence of deadly weapons will somehow make a society safer. You have to understand these weapons, they are designed for one purpose. They are designed to kill. That is what they are made to do. Now, anti-regulation activists, people who love their guns, don't want to see any form of control over their guns, will say, well, you know what, knives kill people, cars kill people, people can kill people with baseball bats and with their fists, and so on and so on. And all of that is true. However, it's a lot easier to kill someone with a weapon designed for that very purpose. And that might explain why the US homicide figures are higher than in many other developed countries that have introduced some form of gun control. And contrary to some other popular myths, anti-regulation activists will say, did you know, for example, that violent assault, robbery, rape, that those crimes are worse in countries with more robust gun control? And that's not actually true. There's no evidence to actually suggest that the presence of guns reduces rates of things like violent assault and rape and robbery. The only thing that a gun will add to that situation won't be extra safety. It's more likely to mean that someone will actually be killed in those circumstances, but it doesn't actually have a notable impact on the rate of those crimes. But it does have a very obvious and measurable impact on the homicide rate. And this is a very simple and obvious case of cause and effect.